Hello, everybody. It's Vanessa with Clemons Crafts, and I have a preview of the giveaway that is coming up here in a couple of days. It will be on Tuesday, July 1st at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And you guys, okay, I'm going to start with what I'm giving away, and then I'm going to move into what has been donated for the giveaway. You do not want to miss this. First off, I had these on my YouTube channel for a sale once. It's been about 9 months ago, maybe 10 months ago. But let me go through what's in this little pack. It is 1 yard of this was cut from the bottom of, I believe it was a bed skirt, I believe is what I got this from. So there is a yard of this. There is a large piece here of this vintage bedspread that has all these little doilies, and this is the back. It's really soft. And I can measure. This is about 2 foot long and a little over a foot. So I love this. And then, so that's the second piece. The third piece is this piece of old towel. It had the feed sack stuff printed on it. This is just a piece of it. As you can see, it's very, very vintage, very soft. And what I did with these was I had a fabric cover from the retreat. This is the cover fabric they gave us at the retreat. And what I did was I went in and I cut them a little larger than a cover size so that anyone wanting to, for instance, go in, would be able to go in and make a cover with these pieces. So that's the third piece. The fourth piece is this old piece of cotton. This is a cotton polyester blend, just a plain white sheet. Very good for a base layer on your covers, and also layering, for instance. If you wanted to add just, of course, you can always rip it. So that is the fourth piece. The fifth piece is this section of Quaker tablecloth here that I have destroyed. It had a terrible stain on it on one end, and so there was no saving it. It's got a little bit of discoloration there, but it's a soft, good piece. Would make a really, really pretty cover with, for instance, fabric underneath. Okay, so let's see. 2, 3, 4. That's the fifth piece. The sixth piece is actually 2 pieces. I just counted it as one. This one was a little bit small, and so that's why there's 2 of them. As you can see, it's a little shy of being just long enough, or tall enough, I should say. But it's a beautiful white lace, perfect for, pockets and things like that in our journals. And there's that. So there's 2 little pieces of this. So let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is this little piece of sari that I have. And the 8th is this is part of a bed skirt. What I did, I left the sheet part here, but you can always go in and cut, and then it would be a piece flat. And then this piece is also the same cover, but what I did was I went in and removed that beige backing, and this is just good for layering or going across a cover. Now again, these pieces that I think they're 14 by 14, so again, a little thin for a cover, but perfect for layering. And then this piece of dyed cheesecloth, I dyed this with blackberry dye, as you can see here, and it is a little short, but if you're layering, or you know what I do, what I love to do with cheesecloth, of course you guys know, is rip it up and use it in clusters and things like that. I think I've got an example here where you can see I used some cheesecloth in the back of that little cluster there. Then I have this beautiful piece of vintage pillowcase. Now this is the back here. It is still attached, so of course you may want to go in and just take the fabric and remove the stitches from the seam here. But it is gorgeous, and I love this piece. I've got another piece here as my backdrop. And then I have a whole bunch of canvas. These are just canvas pieces. These are really fun to stamp on. If you guys watched my glassine bag video, a ton of my glassine bags were covered in this canvas, and it's very easy to tear. You just start your cut and pull, and it is the coolest. I love this canvas. So got a bunch of little different size pieces here. And yes, it leaves strings. You just pull those off there, see? And there you have it. They're perfect for covering tags and things. You can also coffee dye, Rit dye, a lot of these. Okay, that is the little fabric pack that I'll be giving away. And I also have some with various other pieces in them. If you're interested in one, please message me and let me know. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I have 6, and they're all different. They all have different little pieces in them, and I'll be glad to do a quick little video, flip through and send it to you. If you're interested, just let me know. Anyway, on to the giveaway. So we have another ebook from Debbie Epps. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, this one is called The Collage Companion. Okay, the winner, again, will receive an email with this exact image in it. And in your email, you will click on each one of these. And it's awesome. So I printed a few sheets from all 3 of these to just show you what is in this. It's so cute. She said Clemson. Whatever, Clemons. It doesn't matter. Okay. This, look how pretty. So I really, really love this one because I am a big fan of Amy Winehouse. And of course Elvis. Who doesn't like Elvis, okay? But there is some of this that she has put in there. Then you have pieces like this, which I know a lot of you will love. I love this. I love all these numbers. They're perfect for collage and tags, that grungy feel. There are several pages with this Chinese theme. Look how beautiful. And the writing here. Now these I have printed on presentation paper, so it makes the colors really vivid. this. Look at that. I love these old-fashioned pages, and I love that she layered all this on the background. I really love this. She's got like a robot arm. Isn't that cool? And another, I wanted to print this one to show you the color in these kits. And I love this blue. Look at that. And then these next three are printed on 60-pound. They are quotes, full of quotes. And look, you can cut these out and add to your journal pages, your tags. And I printed this one out. I love this. And then this one. Look at the color behind that. And it says Art Journal. Isn't that pretty? I craft, therefore I hoard. Crafting, because therapy is expensive. So I love it. I love it. I love it. So we will have 2 lucky winners. Get this. Yes, yes, yes. In your email. This is from our Lucy Dragoon. And let me tell you, I'm telling you, I'm super excited. Okay, so she has donated a foreign language pack. Look at that. It is old paper. These look like rag or cotton paper, if you can see the texture there. Look at everything that's in these. English, Arabic. You've got French, German, Italian, Geographic Lexicon. Look at this. Virgil, German, English, French dictionary. All of this. So look at that. Isn't it amazing? I'm super excited. Somebody is going to be very, very lucky. Look at all that in there. I know. Okay. And then someone is going to win her Eco Dot paper pack. Look at this. I wish my glare wasn't so bad. Maybe if I, nope, it's my light is shining. But look at the fern here. And it's beautiful. Look at this. I mean, when I saw this, I was like, what? Look at this big leaf here. Beautiful. And it's got several pages in it. I love this. Gorgeous. And the big giveaway gift. Ta-da! Look at this. She donated a journal. And when I say a journal, this journal is one of the prettiest journals I've ever seen. I love it. I love it. So the tie is here in the spine. Look at that spine. Look how she sewed that. Here's the side. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And this blue is my heart. Okay, so look at that. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at the stitching. I mean, it is beautiful. And she's printed on this. gifted. I am telling you. Look at the stitching here. And it is the 5-hole pamphlet stitch, I see. Look how that hangs. The stitching here. Look at that. How it adds. Look at that little stamp. I love the stamping she did. I love that. Plenty of ephemera in this journal. I love this. Look at that variety there. How cute is that? Gorgeous. I love this. Lucy, that is so cool. See? She's brought it in, you know, to tie in with this pocket. Look at that. Some of her Eco dye paper. It's beautiful. Belly band. Look at this tag. It's so beautiful. I mean, it's like layers and layers. This is so fun. Isn't that cool? This feels like a, oh, it's like a little book. Oh, it's mini pieces. Look at that. Mini little pieces. Stamp right there. I mean, this is gorgeous. I love these clips right here. Isn't that smart? It's a beautiful page right there. Stamp. Oh, I'm shaking so much. I've had caffeine this morning. Can you tell? We're getting ready to ride to Ellijay, Georgia. I love this. Oh, I love these old library cards. The Dewey Decimal System. Oh, look. It's the bottom of that beautiful page. I just love how there's so many different images and so many different types of paper in here. And look, I mean, isn't that gorgeous? That paper is beautiful. Some ledger, some more ephemera. Oh, I love these tags, Lucy. Can you guys believe this? She just donated this. Like, here, give this away. Can you imagine creating something this beautiful just to share? Look at this. And it's got like a little card in here. Look at this. Isn't that cool? Lucy, you have a big heart. I like that image so much. This is cool. So it's like got the transparency, but it's like plastic. It's so cool. I love this. So pretty. Another little library card. Look at this pocket, how she's, I mean, that's just, these are the touches that I want to get to one day. I love these. Oh, look at that. Ooh, I didn't see that before. That's beautiful, Lucy. I was showing this as soon as I got it, I opened it. And even my stepdaughter, who does not journal at all, she was looking at it with me. And she said, "This is junk journaling?" And I said, "Yes." This is it right here. She said, "I like that." And I was like, see, now you know why we're all hooked. Look at this. Honestly, it's so pretty. I think I'm going to cry. I love this. I didn't see this before. Look at the images. Oh my goodness. I love these pages through these botanical images throughout. It's so pretty. This paper's gorgeous. Oh, look at that. A double pocket. Look at this. Now, how savvy is that? Just put it right there, you know, and that's so cool. And here comes our last signature with this gorgeous napkin. Eco dye. It's a soft page. And all the different heights. So many beautiful book pages in here. And I love a journal with vintage and antique paper. Look at this. It's small. See, you know, I love this because it shows you what you can do with those small antique and vintage pieces. You know, that just, of course, won't fit in a folio, but yet you can still, oh, so pretty. Look at this. That is so pretty. Look, it's coffee dyed flashcard. No way. So, whoever wins this, you are so lucky. Look at that. And then in the back, you guys, she has added all of, look at this beautiful. She's added that in this little bag here. It's a napkin. And then inside here, this is so cool. I showed my stepdaughter this and she was like, wow, it's just so neat. Look at that. document inside a pocket there in the cover, okay? And then inside, I want y'all to see this. Look at that. Isn't that neat? It's a reference page that she has made into this envelope. And inside, look at this. It is like a flip notebook with all of this different paper. See this? It's so cool. I love this. Lucy, I truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. This is so beautiful. That little clasp. Oh, she's put that on there. And it's just so cool. So I thank you, Lucy. And I'm sure whoever wins this is going to be just over the moon elated. And I wanted to say thank you so much. So you guys tune in on the 1st at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. The only thing to qualify to win is that you're subscribed to my newsletter, which I hope all you guys got your digital for June. And I always send a reminder as well for the giveaway with the link in it. I usually send those out on the morning of the giveaway so that, you know, you have the day to kind of check your emails. But I really appreciate everyone in this community. You guys have made these giveaways the best. And I will see you all on the 1st. Bye.